Problem 9 says, what rule can be used to find the value of any term in the sequence below, where n represents the position of the term in the sequence? So we have a table, we have a sequence represented in table form. We have our positions, and we know this means n equals 1, n equals 2, n equals 3, n equals 4, n equals 5, because there's n. So for any n, what is the rule that will give us our term in our sequence? So the best way to do this is try these different rules and see which one works. If n equals 1, we're looking for a term of 7. So let's try n equals 1 in the first rule. 2 times n, so 2 times 1 plus 5. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 5 is 7. So that works for n equals 1. Let's try for n equals 2. 2n plus 5. 2 times 2 plus 5 equals 2 times 2 is 4, plus 5 equals 9. And that is our term. So it looks like answer choice A is our answer, but let's not stop there. Let's just double check these others. 7n, when n equals 1, 7 times 1 equals 7. So we get the correct term for n equals 1. Let's try n equals 2. 7 times 2 equals 14, but we were looking for 9. So we can cross out B. Let's try C, n plus 7. When n equals 1, 1 plus 7 equals 8, and that's not the correct term for n equals 1. Let's try D, 10n, so 10 times 1 minus 3. 10 times 1 is 10, minus 3 equals 7, so we get the correct term for n equals 1. Let's try n equals 2, 10 times 2 minus 3. 10 times 2 is 20, minus 3 equals 17. But we're looking for 9 when n equals 2, so we can cross out D. So A is definitely our correct answer. 2n plus 5 is the correct rule. Problem number 10. Christy makes mini cakes for her friends. She has 4.5 pounds of sugar. Each cake requires 3/4 of a pound of sugar. If she uses all of the sugar, how many mini cakes can she make? So we want to find out how many 3/4 are in 4 1/2. If we have 4 1/2 pounds total, each mini cake takes 3/4 of a pound. Not 3/4 of the total, but 3/4 of a pound. So we want to find out how many 3/4 pounds are in 4 1/2. So this is a division problem. You take the 4 1/2 pounds and divide it by 3/4, and you'll find out how many pieces that are 3/4 large are in that 4 1/2 total. So 4 1/2 divided by 3/4. First thing we need is to express both of these as fractions. So I'm going to change this mixed number to a fraction. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, so 9 halves, divided by 3/4. Now remember the song, dividing fractions is as easy as pi, just flip the second fraction and multiply. So we're going to flip our second fraction, find its reciprocal by flipping it, 4/3, and multiply. Change division to multiplication. Our first fraction stays the same, 9 over 2. Now multiplying fractions is no problem. Top times top, 9 times 4 is 36, and bottom times bottom, 2 times 3 is 6. Then to simplify, the fraction bar means divide, so 36 divided by 6, I'll do that up here. 36 divided by 6. How many 6's are in 36? 6. 6 times 6 is 36. No remainder. So our answer is a whole number, 6. Christy can make 6 mini cakes if each cake requires 3/4 of a pound of sugar, and she has 4 1/2 pounds of sugar to start. Pick up the review with problem 11 on the next video.